Look at you, shining bright like never before. Shining bright, happy, well, you're looking a little different right now to a lot of people. You don't even look the same anymore. You don't talk the same. You don't walk the same anymore. You have matured in where you are in life right now. You have matured heavily. And your absence got your doubters confused. See, these people are confused about who you are now as a person. Yeah, you were trying to be this person while you were around them. But since you walked away, they're even more confused about the weight you carry, the weight your name carry, and the respect that you were always meant to have, because it was your divine birthright to have this level of respect, whether at a distance, because that's the only way they can give it to you. That's what they gotta suffer with, being at a distance from you and then giving you your respect at a distance. When you were around these people, they didn't give you your respect. No, they despised you. They despised you. And now they're confused now because they confused about who you really are. See, your value was hidden so long in front of these people. They refused to see you for who you really were in a positive light. So God removed you and made you absent from them. And now everybody's just like trying to figure out your next move, basically. These people want to know what you're going to do next. I had a prophetic dream to relate to what I'm talking about your life. In this dream, there was two people from your past. One of them were male and the other one was female. Both over the age of 30. One is over the age of 40. The other one is around your age. Okay? The female, you told the female all your life struggles, the problems you had. But for some reason, she still doubted you, this particular female, about who you were as a person. Because that's just the mentality that they have. Especially where I come from in the Midwest, that's their mentality. So now in her mind, instead of her giving you your props and who you are today as the divine person you are, this female chooses to say that other people are living rent-free in your head. This is what she wants to say to you. But in reality, those people, you are living rent-free in those people's head. You are already walking in your purpose. So why does this woman think that you got these people, these past haters on your mind, when you already walking forward in your purpose? You're in a new state. You're making more money. You're doing well for yourself. You're not worried about anybody or anything. But she believes that you still got these past haters on your mind. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. While she's standing there worried about you, and you're in a whole nother state. You're not worried about her or what these past haters got to think, because God has already shifted you forward. So she can get the boot, whoever this female was that was once in your life, this woman over 40. She's still in the same place, but yet worried about you. This particular male that's over the age of 30, somebody you went to school with, probably somebody possibly that you went to high school with. He wants to call you out your name and call you the B word. Okay? But yet he's miserable and looking confused about who you are as a person and where he's at in life. Why does he have to resort to calling you out your name? You haven't seen this individual in so long, but this is what he wants to tell you. You a B word, but yet you still moving forward in your purpose. It's not your fault that they chose to hate on you and they chose to doubt you, and now they're confused about your absence and where you are today. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. It's not your fault that they were popular He was a popular one back in the day. And now he's confused about the type of women he chooses in life compared to the woman like you. Sucks to be this individual, but yet he wants to call you out your name. See, these people don't have the Spirit of God in them. No. This is why you never fit in with these people. This is why your absence got your doubters confused. God did not want you around these type of individuals. All they did was doubt you the whole time and speak negative about you and make you out to be something you weren't. That's all they wanted to do. They didn't look at you in a positive light, no. But now that you got followers and you're darn near like a celebrity now to a lot of people, people watch you for inspiration and motivation. Now these people are utterly shocked and confused about your absence and where you are on your life journey. Well, if they had spent time focusing on what God had them to do and not focusing on you in a negative, toxic way, maybe they can appreciate the woman or the man you are today. But they can't do that because only thing that was on their mind was to knock you off your journey in life, knock you off your path, and cause you to stumble time and time again. But now you're not stumbling. You're not stumbling at all. God got you elevating and prospering. And these people can't do nothing about that. Only thing they can do is talk negative about you and act like you worried about folks that you're not worried about, because they don't have anything else better to do with their time and energy but focus on you. These people, I doubt if they made it past high school. See, you went off to college. You went off to college and met new people, new professional people. You got out of that high school mentality, but yet they want to keep you in it. You have changed for the better, yet they have changed for the worse. You have elevated for God's glory and gained His Holy Spirit, yet they want to choose to be popular, ratchet, and live for the devil. And now they're having a seat and you're standing and rising each time. See, they shouldn't have doubted God. This was never your battle. These people doubted God and who He was as God. They wanted to be worldly. They wanted to run with the in crowd. They wanted to do things they wasn't supposed to do in life. They want to have a whole bunch of baby mamas. This particular man or this particular female want to have a whole bunch of baby daddies or a whole bunch of abortions under her belt because she want to do things before marriage and then suffer the consequences. But she did not want to suffer her consequences because the guy left her. So she chose to abortion her kids. This is the path these people was on. They was living fast in the fast lane while you was living slow in the slow lane and being led by the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit didn't want you going off path like them. But now they're confused about the woman or man you are today because you chose to walk on a straight and narrow path like God told you to do. And they chose to walk on a broad path of destruction. And now they're looking confused about why you're elevated and they're in a low place. They shouldn't be confused about that at all. These people should not be confused about where you are. You chose the straight and narrow path like the Holy Spirit wanted you to do. They chose the broad path of destruction, and now they got to have a seat to a person like you because you hold more integrity than them people ever had or ever did in their lives, while they were prejudging you and making you out to be a bad person. You ever heard the saying, you point three fingers at somebody or you're pointing a finger at somebody, there might be three more pointing back at you? This was these type of people. These was your miserable people that were in this was the miserable people in your circle. These were your miserable family members. Yeah. See, they always wanted to make you look like the bad guy. But now that you're absent, they ain't got no choice but to leave you alone, because God not allowing them and you're not allowing them to come up in your space messing with you again, because you realize you got a life purpose and you got better things to do with your time and energy than worry about these naysayers that did not like you. No, they did not like you. But yet, now the woman that you are today, or the man that you are today, you do not care. You do not care about these people not liking you because you're moving the way the Holy Spirit wants you to move. Now you're shining bright like a diamond. Shining bright, bright. And you can only be around other bright people like you. See, these people, they didn't want to see your light. So they still in utter shock. Based off the prophetic dream, they're in shock. And they're just waiting on your next move. You give them something to look forward to since they waiting on your next move. Give them a show. Let them know you're still going strong. Let them know you're still happy. Let them know you're still clothed in your right mind because God got you and he always had you. These people never had you. It was God that had you and that was on your side. Yet these people was looking to plot to do something wrong and something evil towards you. What gave them the right to be evil? God didn't like their evil hearts. This is why your absence is confusing your doubters. See, they thought you was going to come back and entertain the foolishness so they can fight, beat you up, put you in some unnecessary drama. This is what these people wanted for you. But God surprised them and gave you a door to go out of and leave these people back here in their misery and doubting you the rest of their days, in which you don't care because you're not there anymore in the same place that you once were. But they still there. So you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Keep moving forward in your faith and let these doubters continue to doubt and be confused about you as God's royal holy one. Until next time, family, keep growing. Bye-bye.